Hey everyone, welcome back to Beautyistic. If you're anything like me, you love a good nail polish that gets the job done in record time. No mess, no fuss, and totally smudge-free. Well, today, we're talking about the Sally Hansen Insta-Dri Stranger Things nail polish in the shade Missing. It's not just any polish though. It promises a one-stroke, one-coat application that dries in just 60 seconds. Sounds pretty magical, right? Let's put it to the test. Now, before we dive into my thoughts, let me give you the essentials. The Sally Hansen Insta-Dri collection is known for being super quick drying, and this collaboration with Stranger Things brings a fun, limited edition twist. The formula claims to offer full coverage in just one coat with a formula that's quick to apply and even quicker to dry. So, I couldn't wait to try this out. I started with a clean base, of course, and I'll admit, I was a little skeptical about just using one coat. But as soon as I swiped it on, I was impressed by how smoothly it applied. The brush is wide enough to cover the nail in one go, which is ideal for quick application, especially for anyone who's always on the move like me. No need for multiple layers, and the color payoff was solid. The real test, though, was the drying time. I've tried quick drying polishes before, and some to leave me waiting around. But true to its claim, this one dried fast. Like really fast. I could feel it setting within seconds, and in just about a minute, I was ready to go. No smudging, no streaks. That's definitely a major win for anyone who doesn't have time to babysit their nails. I also want to mention the color. Missing is a lovely shade with a subtle, deep mauve tint. It's one of those colors that gives you a polished look without being too in your face. The Stranger Things branding gives it an extra pop of nostalgia, which is a fun touch if you're a fan of the show. Now, no product is perfect, so let's talk about a couple of things I noticed. While the application was quick and smooth, I did feel like the finish could be a little more glossy. It wasn't matte by any means, but I did find myself adding a top coat to give it a bit more shine. That's not a deal breaker by any means, but it's something to consider if you prefer an ultra glossy look. The other thing to mention is longevity. For a fast drying polish, I did experience some minor chipping after a couple of days. It wasn't anything major, but I'd recommend using a good top coat to lock in the color and help it last a bit longer, especially if you're hard on your nails. Now, is this product worth the price? Honestly, for a quick drying, one coat wonder, I think it's pretty solid. Sally Hansen offers a great formula with a reasonable price point, and considering how fast it dries and the ease of application, I think it delivers good value for the money. In comparison to other quick dry polishes, this one holds up really well. Some competitors can be streaky or take a bit longer to dry. So if you're someone who's always in a rush, but still wants a polished look, this could be your go-to. That being said, if you're after something with more shine or a longer lasting formula, you might want to explore other options. Let's talk packaging. The bottle is the same classic Sally Hansen design, so it's easy to grip and use. Nothing too fancy, but it gets the job done. It's also a pretty decent size for the price, especially considering how little product you need to achieve a great finish. I didn't have to interact with customer service, so I can't speak to that. However, Sally Hansen is a well-known brand with a solid reputation, so I'd expect good support if needed. If you're looking for alternatives, there are definitely other quick-dry options out there, but this one is a solid pick for those who value speed. Brands like Essie and OPI also offer fast-drying polishes, but they often require more coats for full coverage, which can take away from the convenience. So, let's wrap this up. If you're in the market for a super fast-drying nail polish that gives you decent coverage and is part of a fun collaboration, Sally Hansen Insta-Dri X Stranger Things in Missing is definitely worth a shot. It's perfect for anyone who wants to skip the waiting and still look polished. And while it may need a little extra shine from a top coat, it's a great option overall. Is this review helpful to you? If so, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so other beauty lovers can find this video too. Your support helps us keep making honest reviews like this. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've tried this product, drop a comment below. Let us know your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.